everyone, Becky Launder with myconsultanttraining.com, one of your leaders with Usborne Books and More. And today we are going to talk about something super exciting. We are going to talk about when you have somebody interested in the book biz. Now what do? So someone in some way has expressed interest in what you do. So first off, congrats, that's amazing. That means that you are working your business, you're getting out there, you are showing people how fantastic and how much fun it is to be in this business. So amazing, great work. You've already done something awesome. So the next step, right? You don't want to freak them out. No, but really. So when somebody says, hey, tell me a little bit more about what you do, or, oh, how does this whole book business work? Whatever it might be, you don't want to respond with like 30,000 messages back, right? That's going to totally freak them out and turn them off. So try to contain your excitement. So hold it in just a little bit. So you want to keep them talking. So you're going to share a small tidbit of information and then maybe ask them a question. You want to spend time learning why they're interested, what it is about the book business that is exciting or interesting to them. Are they income motivated? Are they motivated by our mission? Are they looking to build their home library? Do they know that their financial situation is going to change in the next year and they're exploring their options? So kind of ask some questions, give a little bit of information, make sure it's a two-way conversation, not just like a data dump of information, right? And then once you give them that information, you want to continue moving that conversation forward. So one thing that I would definitely recommend is when there is a pause in the conversation or there's a, kind of a stopping point, make sure that you have a reason to follow up with them. So give them something to check out. Send them a recruiting video. Send them a video of what is in the most recent kit. Invite them to the next Peek Inside or Books and Biz or informational overview about the business. Ask them if they would like to join. So give them a reason to follow up and then maybe a time frame to follow up too. Hey, I'm going to send you this video if you get a chance to check it out. I'm going to follow up with you over the weekend. And I'd love to hear what you liked best in that video. I think I took that straight from Eric Worre's GoPro, which is a fantastic book that talks about building your team if you have not read that one already. But you always want to refer to the next resource to keep the conversation moving forward. And it is so true that fortune is in the follow-up. So following up, checking in, making sure that that conversation is moving forward, you're building that relationship, you're learning more from them about what their interests are. And even if you're just giving them, a video of what the newest releases are, that's still a great strategy to stay in front of them, invite them to your VIP group, invite them to your next home party, have coffee with them, just kind of keep that relationship moving forward. When you think that you are at a point that they might be interested in joining, after you've provided them some information, after they've provided you some information, there's two strategies that I would suggest that work really well. If you're feeling uncomfortable, like maybe this is one of your close friends and it's kind of that weird, like, oh, do I invite them to the business kind of thing? Invite your team leader, your sponsor, or anyone else really in the business to join that conversation with you. So have a three-way conversation where you're not the one that's like asking them and you have some additional credibility from somebody else that's already in the business. And that person can kind of do the ask of, oh, are you ready to join? Do you know how to sign up to get started if you're feeling a little uncomfortable about that? The other strategy that I use is I often ask if they're interested in the mini kit for $75 or the larger kit for $125. And obviously those prices might change, but asking them which one they're most interested in gives them the thought process of actually buying the kit and getting started in the business. And I'd say 9 times out of 10 somebody responds, oh, I'm really interested in the mini kit. And then my next question is, oh great, do you know where to go purchase that? Do you have the link to get ready to sign up? And so you're already kind of putting them in the mindset of joining by asking them which kit they prefer. So once they have that link in their hand, you can, check your email and see when they've signed up. And if they haven't right away, that's okay. Sometimes these relationships take a while to build. So I've had people that I've talked to for 5 minutes, sign up and join my team. I've had people that I've been talking to for a year and a half and then eventually sign up and join the team. Really, it's a timing issue and it's what's right for them. But being able to give them, you know, some kind of added bonus or something exciting that's coming up, if there's any kind of kit special running, definitely leverage the deadline that that is happening. So for example, we're in the month of October. We're doing a special right now where you get $20 extra to the UBAM boutique, and I am for sure following up with all of my potential team members, letting them know that that offer expires at the end of October. So being able to kind of, you know, push them along a little bit, knowing that there is a deadline in place, will definitely help you close that deal a little bit more successfully than if there isn't a special incentive running. So just so you know, building a team takes time, it takes practice. Having those conversations might feel uncomfortable or awkward at first, and after you've been doing it for a while, it's just a normal conversation. You get better at it, you feel more comfortable with it, you're much more confident. So if the first couple people you talk to don't jump in and join your team, that is absolutely a-okay. So just know that it does take a little bit of time and practice, and don't get discouraged if the first person says no thanks. That's when you say, I appreciate your time and learning more about the business. I'd love to check back in with you maybe in a couple months just to see if your situation has changed or if you've put more thought into it. And of course, I would love for you to continue being one of my most loyal and best customers. So best of luck building your team. Super exciting when someone expresses interest. Again, don't freak out and bombard them with information. Just build that relationship and that over time, and you will have a wonderfully flourishing, growing team. All right, thanks guys. I'll talk to you soon. See ya.